If you're new here, this is how I get rid of my slab wood. Before you know it, that box is full of bonfire wood. Doesn't take too long. It took a minute to cut that up, so it took me maybe 3 minutes to do the 3. And now I got to get back at that. I'm going to start rolling some boards off. So, I'm going to put you here. It's getting in the evening. It's probably about, I don't know, it's probably about 11 o'clock in the middle of the night. Nah, I wouldn't kid you like that. It's only 10:30. Uh-oh, you have a lightsaber in there. Oh well. take too long. Man, you guys are getting dusty. Well, I ain't gonna video the trims yet. That wasn't a very hot video. Didn't have a whole lot of views, so I guess you guys don't like that. Anyhow, I'm gonna throw these on down here, cut the slab off down there, and I got to make another pallet. I don't know. Yeah, I need to make another pallet to put these on. I was hoping to have sold all the pine. Uh-oh, battery's flashing out. I was hoping to sell all the pine so I could just stack this right on the trailer, but that didn't happen. So that's the way it is. I do like this thing here for pulling the wood out. I need to do that on the other sawmill. It's pretty daggone handy. It was just I don't know what made me think of putting that in, but I put it in when I built this, and I didn't put it in when I built the other one because I have the rollers exactly where I want, but I didn't wasn't real smart on that. Look at that. Got a little bit of hocus pocus down here, but that ain't gonna make that much difference. I give these boards away too. Giving everything away. Nothing brings any money around here, but it's better than letting them go to rot. That's why I'm getting into them. This is a little bit of spalting there, which is basically rot, but it's still solid. So I guess it's a step before it gets to junk. So there's some nice looking boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yielded better than I thought it was going to do. Stop back and see me later. Bye bye. Hi guys, we're down here at the big sawmill, red sawmill, big frick sawmill. If you've never seen it, we're going to scan it real quick. This is really not about the sawmill. It's more about how I make the engine go around faster and slower. Boom. Anyhow, this is a setup that I meant to show you the other day, but I forgot to. This is a, I guess it looks like a, well, I don't know what it is. You guys can read it. I think it's an international tractor throttle, and it works real good. You can put a clevis on in here, which doesn't have a pin in it. I should probably fix that. And this is just another old cable that I got off the internet. It might have been a boat cable or something like that. And then it goes down around the ground, and it was too long, so it's got a loop in it somewhere. And it comes up here, goes in here, comes in this way, and then I made all this bracketry here, made this in here. There was no real good place to hook this up here, or not to me anyway. And so I just made this bracket back here and made this to fit, and it seems to work good. Doesn't matter what you do, you're probably going to have to some kind of, boy, that thing not focusing in at all. Maybe that's got it better. Stuff on the lens. Who knows? The light just isn't right, I guess. Just not enough light. But that's just another clevis up there. If you can, there it came in, and comes down here, and here's the bracket I made for here. So that's how it is. Rainy day today. Got another 3/4 of an inch of rain. Don't really know what I'm doing with this quarter saw. Can you see the, what do you call it, raising it there? I got to get this out of the way. It's been here too long, but just do what I can do when I can do it. Wet, wet, wet. Anyhow, I'm going to go up and put this on the video. This is going to be on the video tonight because I forgot to put it on the other day. Rain. Oh my goodness. Just rain every day. You can see the creeks going through here. And look at can you see the ripples? Now this water here, this little bit of water that's rippling and is heavy enough, I got a berm there, so it's only from right there to here has made that much mess. We'll go look at the potatoes. I think I might have showed, maybe I'm showing the potatoes tonight, but this would be the potatoes. The potatoes I showed earlier, or in this video, were a week ago. These that I'm telling you now are now. Look at how much they've popped up with all this good weather. Anyhow, that's about it. Wanted to show the throttle control on the big mill. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hi guys, I think I did a video of these potatoes about 2 days ago. And I hilled them up, and they sure like the hilling up. Anyhow, that's not what I came around here about. That kind of reminds me of Alice's Restaurant. That's not what I brought you here for, but now that you hear something like that, if you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, this is where I started, and after I started, I said, well, maybe you guys like to come along for a little bit of the new weed whip plowing method. Yeah, taking it down to dirt or mulch or whatever's down there. I gotta go get this beast, and it'll start up. It seems to be starting up pretty good. Well, I guess I should have had it over there before I came and got it. I got a lot more weed whipping to do around the sawmill and stuff like that. I might show you what I'm doing. I'm not gonna give you a whole lot of this. Doesn't seem to be coming up to RPM. I might take it in and let them play with the carburetor because it's got a carburetor block on it. See if it'll start. I guess you're not even in the screen. See if it'll start. It'll start. Whipping yet? Only 3 minutes. I'm kind of taking it down pretty low. We're going to start right here. Well, I think you've seen enough, guys. Anyhow, I'll take it pretty low. I should have I should have put a tarp in here last year and just let the tarp take it out. I'll let it dry a little bit and rake it out, and it's on and off sprinkling. I was hoping to get a little bit more done outside today. I got a lot of weed whipping down there I got to do, so I want to do that and clean things up while it's just lightly sprinkling right now. So that's the new trimmer. We'll be back in a little bit, I hope, or get rained out. I'm not sure which one. This will be on in a couple days. Bye-bye. Well, I come back here to do some work at the sawmill. I was going to show you the wood all cut up there, but it's raining, so I'm not going to uncover it. But I figured it was a good time to start the old Bernie barrel, and I cut up all those little trims up there, and I think I'll get the weed whip around some of the stuff here, and then maybe go up there and photograph of it weed whipping around the garden area, because I started on that. And originally when I came back here yesterday and started sawing the logs, that's all I came back here for was the tripod. But you know how things are going. So that's an update, just kind of cleaning up after the last sawmilling adventure. See you in a little bit, I hope. Bye-bye.